Welcome back, everybody. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights. Where we left off last time, we were just exploring sewers and stuff. I know where kind of to go, but we have a couple quests to pick up, actually. So not this place. We need to go to the other store. There are a few quests we missed. Some of them are super easy and quick, and we'll get them done no problem. Where is the proper store, though? I think I'm going to the wrong place. I need to go to... I thought for sure it was this one.
Hello there.
Some questions for you. What's going on in Luskin? No. Next person? This guy, maybe. Who are the Red Wizards? Okay, the Red Wizards are masters. Follow this arcane. We have enclaves throughout the realms, and where we offer a variety of magical escorts from Thay. One such merchant is him. This is not my enclave, you hairless monkey. I'm here from necessity. My enclave was destroyed by the High Captains, much like the city. Once things calm down, I will return. Now, do you want to buy something? No. Maybe it's the Magical Emporium. It's one of the 3 stores, and I can never remember which one. I forgot all about it earlier. Colmar's, that's the one. I don't know why I thought it was here. In one of those places, but whatever. We'll talk to Colmar. Colmar has a problem for us to fix, I think.
Hello there. Come in, come in. Take a gander at my various wares. They may be depleted from the war, but I've still a variety to knock your knickers off.
Who are you? The name is Colmar, purveyor of fine magical goods and inventor extraordinaire. I'd be most happy to show you my most recent invention if it wasn't broken. What invention is that? I finished it only a week ago, my finest work. In fact, I named it the Fantabulous Contraptor. Not too much, do you think? It has the ability to turn any number of fantastical potions. A wide variety according to customer specifications. I would have made a fortune had cruel fate not intervened. Picture this, there I was, sweating away at the final touches of the contrapulator, eager to show it to my jealousy-filled colleagues, and end their mocking once and for all. Suddenly a crash. Hideous undead creatures stormed my secret laboratory, shredding everything they found, including my beloved invention. I tried to stop them, but they were too much for me, and I'm awfully intent on taking a bite, if you know what I mean. So I ran for it and barely escaped through a magical hole I always carry with me. Alas, I cannot go back to my lab until all of this is over, and my invention is ruined. Can I ask you some questions? Where is the laboratory of yours? Well, normally I wouldn't tell anybody where my secret lab is, but I suppose it doesn't matter now, does it? It's down in the sewers, and no doubt in quite a state of disarray. If you find it, don't think less of me for the mess. Oh yes, beware of all the ghouls down there too. Don't know where they came from. Could your machine be fixed and used? If you want to try, you're welcome to. It would be quite a delight to return to my lab and have my machine once again intact. From what I remember, the ghouls ripped some of my levers. The machine is otherwise intact, so I'd wager if all 4 levers were fixed, the machine would work just fine. It only has enough fuel for, maybe 30 potions or so. I won't be able to synthesize any more fuel from the sewage until spring runoff, just so you know. Okay, goodbye. So he wants us to fix his contrapulator. It's down in the sewers, and we're going down the sewers anyways to finish up a quest, but we have a couple more things to do on the surface first before we head down there, and then we're going to go into the host tower. I wish I remembered where the host tower was. I have a vague idea. I think it's up over here. In fact, I know it's the gates up there. It says gates into the host tower of the arcane. So just by the most minimal of deductive reasoning, we can tell that that is where we are headed. Spring runoff. What does that even mean? Does that mean all their poop is frozen in the pipes right now, and once spring runoff occurs, all the poop goes out? Because that is disgusting. We're going to go upstairs in this place, which is not that way. It's up over here, I think. Or I lied. Where is the upstairs in this place? There definitely is stairs somewhere. Because there are 2 people. Wait, this is the wrong place entirely. It's not at the tavern, it's at the Wink and Tickle. God, I suck today. Today is not my best day in terms of focus. I am so unfocused. Don't know why, just am. So let's head into here. This is where we're headed. Wink and Tickle, first level. That's right. This is where we want to be. And some of the doors are apparently locked. Apparently all of the doors are locked, but we're going upstairs anyway, so we don't have to worry about that just yet. There are 2 people with problems in this place. We're looking for 2 people with names. Herb is 1.
I'm asking myself, is this lad here for a conversation? Or does he have some gnome fetish that I dare not even ask about? I'm hoping for the former, but being a quality gnome like myself, anything is possible.
Who are you? Herb Jensen's the name of the Culver Jensens originally, but then that branch of the family are really exiles from the Thunder Mountain Jensen clan, so perhaps I shouldn't be bragging about it. Still, it's quite a tale of how my family made its terrible trek all the way to Culver. Nary a turnip to be found on that trip, let me tell you. Even more remarkable is how I ended up in this job, considering my former career as a chest connoisseur. Chest connoisseur? Yes, those were the days, weren't they? The making of proper chests was once a noble profession. They were pieces of art, I tell you, not these flimsy things they make today that any two-bit human thief with half a mind could pick. Not that I'm insinuating anything. As a young gnome in Culver, all I thought about were fine chests, the living I would make off of them. Alas, it was not meant to be. Pleasuring women is all I'm about now. Looking for work. Do you know any? Well, now call me a halfling, but I actually have a job you could do for me. A little errand that is a mite dangerous to perform with the streets the way they are. Blah. Tell me about the job. How shall I explain this? Well, one of my clients, a handsome one, a noble woman by the name of Lady Jadale, has something that belongs to me. Technically, I suppose it belongs to her since I gave it to her, but I want it back. It's a ring, a little favor that I bestowed upon her that has my name inscribed. Just get it away from her, back in my hands, and I'll be a happy little gnome. Why? Well, you see, the gift was a bit of impetuousness on my part. Lady Jadale's husband is a rather powerful man. In fact, I forgot at the height of passion. When Lord Jadale returns, I don't need his wife sporting my ring. He's rather renowned for his temper, and I'm rather fond of my legs, short though they may be. The Lady Jadale is, shall we say, rather oblivious to the fact that her husband might not be too fond of me when he discovers the ring. She has less sense than an elf in a shoe store, I tell you. So you're interested in the job? Okay. We're going to do the job for him, and now we have one more person to deal with, and I can't remember which place he's in, but he is here somewhere. We'll just search until we find him. Possibly not in any of the locked rooms. Or possibly in the locked room.
Well,
Is it Yvette?
hello to you.
Greetings, sir. Why have you come into my room? I am not entertaining today. My heart simply wouldn't be in it. What's the problem? I had a baby, sir, with a client. I didn't mean to, but it happened, and my little daughter was the joy of my life when I had her. The father, however, Galrone, he does not believe I'd make a proper mother. He took my daughter away, and I would not return her. I wish I would pay to get my child back. Why does he want the baby? I don't know. Galrone is haughty and sometimes a cruel man. I didn't think he'd even want to know about the child, never mind want it. It frightens me to think what he might do to her. Please, if you get her back, I would reward you. I could help you. That's wonderful news. Galrune is in his house to the north, in the slums, though I have no idea if he's remained there with all this fighting. Please, do whatever you can to get my daughter back. Just don't hurt Galrune, please, if you can avoid it. He is still my child's father. Okay. We might kill him, though. He's gonna get the hell out of our way. We're gonna take this baby back by force if we have to. Guy's gonna come out carrying the baby, just lop off his head, grab the baby. As the body falls, just carefully pick up the baby in one arm. Foop. Walk away before the body even hits the ground. That is how we do what we do. Alright, so we got our 2 quests. Those are the things we needed to get done. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go do them. One is, of course, in the sewer, but that one's still on. We're gonna do last, along with getting our reward for our other previous quest, which is in the form of a vault. First up, though, Lady Jadale's estate is down this way. Nope, that's not you. Don't care about you. It's down by the inn, but it's not in the inn, if that makes any sense at all. And Galrune's house is up there, too. So we'll head up there and we'll deal with that noble scumbag as well. Alright, Lady Jadale.
Welcome to my home. Is there something I can do for you?
Can I ask you some questions? You came into my home to question me. Alright, go ahead. I want to speak to you about Herb's ring. You know about the ring Irby gave me? Oh, Irby must have sent you, I guess. Well, I don't think what he's asking is very fair. Irby's just being silly. He gave me this ring because he loves me, and I'm not giving it back because that hasn't changed. Be reasonable. Let's talk about this, shall we? Talk about what? I don't think there's anything to discuss. How about the fact that you've been broken Section 12 of Luskin's gift receiving code? You must be joking. I've never heard such a thing. You don't want me to turn you in, do you? Just give me the ring. Don't be absurd. Even if the law existed, it wouldn't matter now with all this fighting. What about your husband? What will he think of the ring? Oh, if he even notices it all, first he would have to come home. Irby is just overreacting. Why do you think he wants his ring back? I don't know. Maybe he loves me so much that it scares him. Irby is so sweet. He's scared of your husband. Do you want him to get hurt? Well, no, of course not. I don't want Irby hurts. Well, Irby thinks you must, since you won't return the ring. Well, he's being silly then. He should know better. I love Irby, and Irby loves me, and that's that. Irby doesn't love you, let me assure you. He doesn't? But oh, there's someone else, isn't there? He wants to give the ring to someone else. That pig. I should keep the ring then. It's pretty, and that pig of a gnome doesn't deserve it back. You really want to keep the ring of someone who doesn't love you? You're right. It's a gaudy thing anyways. I'll give you the ring, and then you can throw it in his face. Just give me a moment. Here it is. Take it and go. I'm sure we don't have anything else to discuss. Took a while to get that ring. Jesus. She really wanted to keep that ring. He probably lost a customer off that one, though. Maybe for the best, because if the husband found out that little Irby was banging the crap out of his wife, little Irby might be found somewhere in this river area, having been dumped there. So just a thought, maybe it's a good thing that they're not together anymore. I think that the Bloody Hand Assassin is going to lose this fight. Alright, next up. I'm a much better fighter than that other guy was, by the way. Oh, come on. That should have hit. Alright, let's go to Galarone's home. We haven't actually been in there yet. It's in this little tiny place right here. I think. Let's find out. It's gotta be one of these. Locked. Corpse. Oh man, someone just has a scythe +2 just lying around. That's amazing. Alright.
No quarter!
Hello. You are not the person I'm looking for. Okay. Sorry for busting down your door.
Time to die!
Inspection. Galarone, there you are. Hello.
I greet you.
If there were still a guard in the city, I would have you arrested. Why are you here? Calm down. I don't mean you any harm. Ha! I don't believe you for an instant, and I won't stand around and watch my home be looted again. Out! Get out!
I greet you.
I'm here to talk about Yvette's baby. Oh, I see. I see her baby, is it? The child happens to be my blood as well, as much as I'm loath to admit fathering the girl upon that whore. I'll tell you the same thing I told her. I'm not going to give the child up. I will not have the child returning later with this child and laying claim to anything of mine. And besides, that brothel is no place for any blood of mine. Yvette doesn't intend to raise the child in the brothel. Perhaps that's what she told you. I wouldn't trust a word coming out of her mouth. The child stays. Be reasonable. Maybe we can work some kind of deal. A deal, is it? Very well, let's see how badly she wants her bastard back, and whether she can afford it. I've lost most of my wealth since this war began. You give me 1,000 gold pieces, you can have the child. Everyone wins. I won't give you more than 250. Very well, 400 then. I suppose that would be enough to rebuild my business. That's it. Hand over the child now. So I have no say in this, do I? Give up my blood to some base-born wench for nothing? 250 gold pieces then. Is that not too much? That is not much, but it will serve. Fine, deal. Give me a moment and I'll retrieve the child from where I've hidden her. Just in case thugs like yourself barge into my home again. Here she is. Take her and be gone. If that wench knows what's good for her, she'll leave and I won't see her again. Galrone, you are a huge douchebag. You don't really care about the child, you just want money. You want extortion! I can understand that. Extortion's perfectly noble. Or anti-noble, as the case may be. What I can't abide by was him taking my money, but that's okay. We're lawful. We don't randomly kill people. We only kill people for a good reason. We got what we needed out of him. There's no reason for us to kill him. At the moment. He didn't really insult
I'll
us.
slit your throat!
One left. And then we got a chest to loot and a body to loot as well. We'll go back and give the child in, give the ring, and then head down to the sewers. I think that's our order of stuff. I might cut this video a little bit short. I have the hiccups. I'm not feeling awesome tonight. I don't know why. Just not feeling super great. So, I think what I'm going to do is finish up these quests. Maybe get ready for the next video and then call it. And then in the next video, we'll finish up the sewers. And what else will we do? Go to the host tower. I guess it's pretty much time to go there. We're getting relatively close to the start of chapter 3, so that is good. We're getting close-ish to the end of the game. The rest of the game should go relatively quick because our character is significantly more powerful than he was before. He's much more capable of not dying in any given fight. Our loot is getting better. His saving throws are getting quite a bit better, although sometimes they're a little hit and miss. So we're getting close-ish. I don't know why I took the long way to this place, but whatever. Second floor again. Welcome to my little home. Have a drink. No, I'll pass, thank you. And let's take a quick look around here. Herb, I got your ring. You lost your customer, sorry.
How goes the search? Tell me you have the ring. My third toe has been itching like mad. Oh, and that means all this fighting could stop at any second.
I have the ring right here. How'd you ever manage to convince the woman to give it up? Never mind, I probably don't want to know. As my blind Aunt Benny said when she married unfortunate old Uncle Bucktooth, ignorance is bliss. There was a reward mentioned. I did say that, of course, didn't I? Never let it be said that Herb reneged on a promise. Unlike my poor deranged and thrice married Aunt Fanny. What was it? Oh yes, here's the 500 gold pieces for the ring. It wasn't easy to get, you know. I think you could spare a little more. Alright. We tried to swindle it. I suppose the reward's adequate. Good enough. Goodbye. Yvette!
Well, hello to you.
I have your baby right here. You found her. Oh, thank you. Thank you. How'd you ever manage to convince Galrone to give her up? Oh, I don't care. All that matters is I have her back once more. My gold doesn't seem enough of a reward, but it's all I have to give you. I can spare 500 gold pieces. I hope that's enough. Wow. No, it's not. Give me it all, or the kid dies, girl. Whew. It wasn't an easy task. Don't you think a bit more would be suitable? I suppose so. It'll mean less for us, but without your help, I wouldn't have my baby to begin with. I have to go now. Miss Bella arranged someone to take us out of the city and start our lives anew. Thank you again. You're welcome. Miss Bella seems like a nice sort. Dishing out a bunch of gold to get rid of one of her assets, basically. Now, I'm not saying that girls in the prostituting profession are assets in a traditional sense, but in a business owner sense, they are, because she's lost now a worker. So, and the workers are how she generates money. So she's lost potential money on this deal, but that's okay. I'm not in charge of the business, and I feel better know that that girl is out of the city and in good hands. We're heading over to the sewer entrance, and you know what? We'll keep going a little bit longer. We'll do a bit of the sewers if we can. There's always a chance we'll get it done. So we're just a-walking down the sewers. Nothing big happening. There are a whole bunch of paths to go on, but I'm going down to the very bottom of this one. There's also some ghouls to kill, so let's duck in here and kill them.
No quarter!
That's most of them. One more group.
To the fight!
Alright, let's kill the last Ravager and we'll call it done. I'm guessing the Ravager probably has the lever, if I had to hazard a guess, maybe. No loot at all? No levers to be found? Well, that's a buzzkill. Nothing in here at all. There's a bunch of ghouls, including a ghoul lord and a ghoul ravager, and all sorts of baddies, basically.
Time to die!
Do I have a third attack now? Oh, I do. That's why we're attacking way more often now. We have 3 attacks, as you can see. 21, 16, 11. Oh, come on, not the chieftains. Where's the ghoul lord? Oh, we're dazed? Confused. Well, time to leave and get healed up, I guess. Oh, we should have drank a mind affecting potion. There's a strength drain. That's gonna kill us, probably. We saved, I think, just before jumping into that fight. So, you know what we're gonna do instead? Throw on our mind affecting resistance. Oh, we still haven't identified that armor from the other place. Alright, we're gonna charge right in, kill the ghoul lord. Where's the ghoul lord? Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. I'm going in. I'm going all the way in. That takes care of that for the most part. Or disease, which is slightly unfortunate. Eventually we'll get a 4th attack too, I think. Or we should anyways. There we go. No stupid skeletons. I'm not going to put up with that sort of bull. Let's kill these things and we'll go back to town and get our disease. Actually, we should have a potion to cure disease, I think. We have a million friggin' potions. Let's take a look. Cure moderate wounds, blast, bark skin, clarity, fox's cunning, speed, aid, light wounds, cat's grace, bull's strength, antidotes for poison, I think. Maybe not. Maybe antidote is for, I think it's only for poison though. Neutralize poison, yeah. Yeah, no cure disease stuff. Amulet of power and a magic. What's an amulet of power do again? Oh, wizard spells, right. So not good for us by any means, but still. Cool helmet. Lever of wind. Sarcophagus, 60 gold, not bad. We'll jump back to town really quick, get the disease off. There's no point in keeping it on, and we can just waste 150 gold because who cares? We have all the money in the land, basically. I'm so glad we have a 3rd attack now. That's so good. That leads to Barham sewer area, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. Ah, it's a lot of ghouls. Well, one time. We should be able to hit several. A good chunk of them anyways. Damn disease again. I wonder what the disease is. It's probably not even that bad. Let's just do one more whirlwind. Oh, it's 2 ravagers. Ow. Alright, let's kill the ravagers off. Yeah, I know we're wearing the wrong armor as well, but that's okay. We can always go cure the disease yet again if it's not too much of an annoyance. We'll wait till it incubates and see what it actually is first. If it's stat reductions, we can go get it healed off because that's really important. If it's nothing serious, we'll just leave it alone because who cares? Yet more ghouls. Just all the ghouls. Whirlwind attack, here we go. Womp womp womp. And let's go see what's in here. This might be the place where we're supposed to go get our loot. Yep, this looks like it. So vault key opened up the door. Garbage. Garbage. Not garbage, but a full inventory, which is kind of shitty, so let's throw it in there. And we have a trap. It looks like people have tried to open this before unsuccessfully. A critical failure. You know what? Wow, that hurt. Okay. Well, I mean, we survived, so that's something. Success not possible. 39. We need a plus tenor. Where's my tenor? Open that. Let's open this thing up. Boom. And it's got a magical rod inside of it. Which reminds me of a funny story. So, in Pathfinder, a couple sessions ago, we got a bunch of new magical loot. Or we got to make our own loot and stuff like that. We did a bunch of crafting, and the sorcerer in our group made a rod. And the rod's only function was when activated, it increases spell penetration. So that spell resistance and saving throws are negated against it. Or lowered severely. And he named it the Penetrator. It was amazing. Too bad it only lasted like one session or 2 sessions. We ran into a field that destroyed magical stuff and just everything got killed. It was bad. It was entertaining though for that time. Wait, where did that armor end up? Oh, there it is. Okay. You know what we should probably do eventually here? Probably not die to mummies to start with, but aside from that point, we should also go get that stuff identified. Let's power attack this thing. Damn it, no, I was worried about that. I had a moment there where I was like, I should probably throw on my armor and stuff, but I didn't think about it, and now we are fucked. Sorry for the language, but it is the truth. We're not going to win this fight. Ow. At least I'm still running. Maybe it'll wear off. Keep running. Don't stop. You have a thing following you with fear. Keep going. Yes, keep going. Good, good. No, don't go in the corner. Corners are bad. Oh, I'm not. Okay. Cool. Chug the potion. Stupid mummy. Power attack, by the way. Stupid fear ability. Oh, I got rid of it by accident. There we go. Stupid mummies and their fear abilities. But yeah, we have a bunch of stuff to identify, including that sword, which is probably going to be an awesome sword. Too bad we didn't choose gray swords as our weapon focus, because we've gotten 2 really cool ones so far, and we've gotten no cool scythes. Good job, game. Constitution decrease. Oh, that sucked. We lost some hit points. Oh, he just died. Okay. Whirlwind attack is no longer the better attack with only 2 people around. It's sort of only marginally better now that we have 3 attacks anyways. Oh yeah. Just drinking some great cranberry juice. I'm super excited to get a dog on Friday though. I'm so excited. Gonna walk him all the time. I've been wanting a dog for literally months. And months. And months. Oh, we don't have the key to that place yet. Well, that sucks. How are we supposed to get there? I think that's the machine, too. Or is there any loot on the ground we missed anywhere? I don't see any, so let's go back up to the surface. I don't know. We kind of cleared out the sewers. We at least got the one thing done. Do we even care about the potions is another question. Probably not, but I mean we could. You know what? I don't really care too much about that side quest. It's not really... I mean, it's worth some experience for sure.
To the fight!
Why are there so many of these things around? We wiped out both clans. There shouldn't be that many things left alive. You know what I might do is just might look up the locations of the levers and go grab them for you guys and just do it. Because I know leaving quests unfinished is kind of lame. It's not cool. I don't want to do it to you guys.
Hey, Eltimar!
So let's just quickly identify stuff. We'll call it a video for the night. And Diku's armor is a special type of full plate. Or Enkidu's, sorry. Enkidu's armor. It is +1 full plate or slashing and piercing resistance. So, I mean, sort of, it's better than what we're wearing. It won't make a difference when we put it on at all in terms of armor class. So it's just hands down better than our full plate, our normal full plate. So we can actually just sell this off. It just doesn't take the bonus plus from this armor because we already have an armor modifier in the form of our bracers of armor. So that's what it'll do. Garbage helmet for us. We don't use any of that. Sight +2. A rod of terror. Gone. A rod of the ghosts. Actually, it's kind of nice, but we're going to get rid of that too. Amulet of power is really nice, but apparently we can't sell it, so it must be worth something to somebody else. Raised dead. No. Mind blank. No. Remove blindness, deafness. No. Corpse's hand. We'll keep that for now. Thought I saw a weird shadow behind me, but there's nothing there. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Will saves. Might keep that. I'm not sure yet. Boot of reflexes. We'll get rid of those. We're probably never going to give up our good boots now. Battle axe +2 gone. I want to see that sword. Where'd that sword go? So it's this one. Let's open it up. It is a blade of the Rashemi. And the Rashemi are a race of sort of how to describe them. Oh, sorry, the Rashemi are it's a nation of. They have like witches that are really high ranked, and those witches have warriors that go along with them. It's if you remember Minsk Boo and Dynahair from Baldur's Gate 1, and Minsk Boo are from Baldur's Gate 2 as well. They are from Rashemi or Rashami. That's their nation of origin. Garbage though for us because we don't use great swords. We would lose just everything if we chose to use a great sword. We don't have improved critical with it. We don't have improved anything with it. It would really suck for us. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do some inventory management and I will let you guys go for the day. We are at 167,000 gold. So we're doing pretty good in terms of gold. We are about 4,652 experience from a level. That's not quite, yeah, no, that's right. That's about right. So, cool. I will see you guys in the next video. We will be continuing on. We'll probably try and finish that contraption quest, and then we will go right ahead to the high tower, or the host tower for Luskan, and finish up this place. That's our goal. So, pretty cool. I'll see you guys then. Take care.